What if you could get the benefits of fasting without starvation? So instead of going on a water diet, which sometimes, quite often, leads to loss of muscle, what I've done every month for over a year is use the PROLON fasting mimicking program. This has been researched for over 30 years. There's dozens of doctors involved. There's nutritionists that you can call to. It's all guided. There's a Facebook program, a group that you can be part of. But when you get it, what you'll notice is inside it, there's 5 boxes. There's one for every day. So the first day, when you look at it, it says transforming to a fasting state. So it takes you from what your regular diet is to the fasting state. The next box, day 2, says fat burning and ketogenesis. So now you're getting into that ketogenic state. The third day, it says autophagy and cleanup. So this is where you're getting rid of those zombie cells that are floating around your body, things that you need to cleanse out to feel better and be better. Day 4 is cellular rejuvenation. And day 5, it says renewal and change. So I usually do this on a Monday to Friday basis. So by Saturday, I feel fabulous. I have so much energy. I mean, I feel like I keep going, but PROLON says just do this no more than once every 28 days. Don't try to extend it, because when you get into refeeding, you want to be careful about what you're refeeding yourself. Just a little bit, maybe some avocado and eggs or something, light, and then gradually increase more, because by that point, your body is going to be rejuvenated, restored. You're going to be in a ketogenic state. And they do have a card that comes in it that talks about each day, what's in that. So you'll see that the number of items in the first day is more than it is. So it gradually gets you down to lower. And there is a drink in there. It's called the L drink, and it tells you how to work with that. That starts on the second day. But you get a pamphlet. Again, it has the 5-day in here, and it gives you a lot of information. But you cannot replicate it at home. This is science-based. This has been built, as I said, on 30 years. What's in it is very structured. You usually start with a bar that is for your breakfast. This is what you get as your breakfast. Sometimes they will give you a shake, a powdered shake instead of the bar. So they both do the same thing, and you can get these separately after you finish the program. Then you get supplements to keep you in a good state. And there's a couple of other supplements as well. And these are put at strategic parts during the day. You can eat it all at once. You can spread it out during the day. It doesn't matter. But you eat what's in the box. You don't supplement it with anything outside. So they have specific teas. They have other teas as well. They have a hibiscus as well as these. And you get soups. Quite often you'll have a package of olives, special olives. These are 2 of the soups. They have several of them. And this is green pea and chives. This one is chickpea and leeks. They're powdered. What I do is I put this into a pot. I pour my 8 ounces of water in it. And then I get one of those milk frothers that you use if you're stirring, like in a coffee drink or something, those little hand milk frothers, and it makes it great. And sometimes I add a pinch of salt, because you want to keep a little bit of salt in your diet when you're going into this. And you can sprinkle a little bit of basil, or if you don't have to, but I will say these are not gourmet quality. These are functional flavors. Some people really love them. I find them okay. They're tasty. Other people actually take the soups and dry them out in a pan and make them into crackers. I mean, whatever works for you. And speaking of crackers, you quite often get a package of these kale crackers, which are delicious. I wish they would sell these separately. But you get these on alternate days. You don't get them every day, to go with your olives. Okay? And then On most days, not every day, you get the everybody's favorite. It's called the Elbar Choco Crisp Bar. So by the end of the day, you're saying, well, I've been good today. Thank goodness and you just nibble on it. And it's just delicious. You can warm it up or you can have it cold. But there are some days when you don't get it. On Wednesday, you don't get it. But all these items are carefully formulated and plant-based. You will feel lighter, more energized, at least I do. And it is really like a reset, a metabolic reset. And I'm 78 years old now. So I'm very conscious of staying healthy and doing something on a regular basis to reset my metabolism. And I usually schedule it during a quieter week. So I do mine Monday to Friday. Other people do it starting on a weekend. Whatever works for you. But it is, I feel, one of the best ways to move forward in your health. They've proven it over and over. You do get guided support. So click on the button below to get yours and to your health and longevity.